Digivation Network.
Hello and welcome to Digivation Network, your first and leading ICT business and innovation platform on television. I am Omoye Haza, standing in for Bayero Agabi. For details, please log on to digivationnetwork.com.ng, or better still, you can text the number on your screen. In this edition, the Nigeria Computer Society, NCS, holds the National Information Technology Merit Award, NITMA, to celebrate excellence and recognize individuals who have contributed to ICT development. And other are the news that made headlines during the week.
The Nigerian Computer Society, NCS, holds its annual National Information Technology Merit Awards, NITMA, 2023 edition at Muson Center in Lagos to celebrate excellence and recognize contributions to the ICT industry in Nigeria. At the event, dignitaries and players from information technology ecosystem, finance, and banking sector joined the celebration of this remarkable event.
One of the pillars of growth in the IT ecosystem is to raise men and women who can serve as mentors to the younger people, the young growing IT startups. So such is the goal of sustainability of growth and innovation in the next technology dispensation.
The highlight of the event was Digital Governor of the Year Award, which was won by Kaduna State Governor Senator Uba Sani for his commitment to digital transformation, while there were recognition from IT Company of the Year Award, Bank of the Year to IT Personality of the Year, which demonstrated the resilience of Nigeria ICT players to bring excellence in service delivery and quality for users.
Kaduna is at the forefront of the AI revolution happening in Nigeria at the moment, and this is a testament of the efforts that His Excellency has put in to deliberately make sure the citizens and residents of Kaduna are well keyed into this revolution.
For one point, it's a professional award, and I cherish it.
Some of our customers clearly stating that yes, all our effort we've been doing in serving them is actually right. They actually received it very well.
So I was given an award by the Nigerian Computer Society as the Youth Innovator of the Year. I feel glad, and I also appreciate the society and everyone that believed in me and believed in my product and also believed in my dream.
The NCS also conferred prestigious Professional Fellowship Award on deserving members and honorary award to those who have made extraordinary contributions to ICT growth in Nigeria. Dr. Muhammad Aliyu Sirajo, the president of NCS, expressed his appreciation for the event and emphasized the association's goal to expand its influence across all sectors.
To be very honest, I'm very delighted with this 2023 NITMA, that is National Information Technology Merit Award conferment. Indeed, as we can see, the program is very wonderful. Well, the organization and quite a number of things. To be very honest, the joy and happiness in me, I don't even know how to express it. I'm very delighted.
With a current membership of over 20,000 professionals spanning various sectors of the economy, the NCS continues to grow in both strength and relevance.
The recently concluded Zenith Bank Tech Fair, themed Future Forward 3.0, showcased technology innovations at the Eko Convention Center in Lagos. The event emphasized the potential of artificial intelligence and the importance of trust and collaboration in the tech industry. During the fair, Dr. Bosun Tijani, the Honorable Minister of Communication, Innovation and Digital Economy, highlighted AI's role in enhancing productivity and Nigeria's aspiration to be a global leader in AI.
But the extra to artificial intelligence is that it can process, it can store data and use data the way we can't, which means this phenomenon gives us a unique opportunity to be able to do things that we've never been able to do before. As a nation, We can use AI to enhance productivity. We can start to think of smart infrastructure, which are infrastructure that we don't just use, but they collect data sets and teach us how to make them better. We can use AI to create jobs. This afternoon, the first set of 100 artificial intelligence jobs in Nigeria is going to be launched open in Ikorodu, of all places. 100 AI jobs. And we expect to create more of those. There's a local startup that has created a company that is now hiring Nigerians to provide opportunities for them in artificial intelligence.
The Group Managing Director and CEO of Zenith Bank, Dr. Ebenezer Onyegu, also delivered a speech emphasizing the convergence of digital and technological talent for innovation.
The rate at which digital technology and technology advancement is going, compare it with the rate of digital literacy, you find out that we are behind. So when I look at it, I say, yes, this minister really knows what he wants to do. The only thing I will be adding and pleading with him is that we believe that in Zenith, that we should begin to inculcate computer literacy and digital learning and making it compulsory from the primary to the secondary, so that way everybody have a sense of awareness, a sense of appreciation of what digital environment is all about.
Dr. Blaise Ijabo, the Director of Risk Management at the Central Bank of Nigeria, Chris Liu, the MD of Huawei Nigeria, discussed trust in technology and the value of collaboration among AI players. The event had in attendance 5,126 exhibitors and recognized about 32 outstanding individuals and organizations. Dr. Aishatu Bala Muhammad, First Lady to the Bauchi State Governor, has commended the Nigeria Computer Society (NCS) for its extraordinary service and commitment to IT growth in Nigeria. This she made known to the Digivation Network after she had been conferred with honorary fellowship at the NITMA 2023 Awards held at Museum Center in Lagos. She noted that Bauchi State has demonstrated a good legacy for digital transformation and sustainability in enhancing the lives of its residents.
Alhamdulillah, I thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for inspiring my life and giving me the chance, the opportunity to be part of this gathering, a gathering of the people of knowledge, a gathering of the people that has the innovation, ambition and mission to our country, to see that our country is moved forward.
She also said that the honor will spur her to do more to the development of computing and information technology and digital skills in Bauchi State and Nigeria at large.
I can only say that I am promised to them I'm going to do more and more especially by receiving this award. It's a very, very high award to me and to my state, and inshallah I will inspire more women, more girls, more children to become digital literacy.
Aside the honorary fellowship, Bauchi State Governor Senator Bala Muhammad also received IT Gold Merit Award for digital infrastructure and expansion of broadband connectivity access in the state, which was received by the First Lady. Accompanied to the event are other members of Bauchi State, wife of the Deputy State Governor, among all the Bauchi government officials. The Honorable Minister Dr. Bosun Tijani has signed a 160 million financing agreement with the French government through the French Development Agency. This agreement aims to support the investment in digital and creative enterprises program led by the Office of the Vice President of Nigeria, Senator Kashim Shettima. The financing agreement is part of the larger $600 million funding initiative from a consortium of development partners. Its main goal is to create job opportunities in the creative and digital technology sector, empowering youth and supporting innovative ventures across the creative industry.
Honorable Minister, who has been an exceptional guiding force in leading the nation towards the realization of its vast potential and securing its position in the digital technology and economic space, I'm convinced that Nigeria's readiness for future is assured. We are dedicated to empowering our youth, generating jobs, and supporting innovative ventures and enterprises across the digital and creative sector. We shall continue to promote skills development and strengthen the supply and quality of entrepreneurial training in the country, as we believe it will stimulate local innovation and enhance competitiveness, ultimately creating millions of new skills, long-term jobs, and wealth creation opportunities for Nigeria.
The French government, represented by Ms. Catherine Colonna, Minister of European and Foreign Affairs, will contribute $160 million to the overall funding. In October, the federal government announced the launch of over $600 million IDIS program, with aims to promote investment in information and communication technology and the creative industry. This initiative is part of the government's effort to build better, inclusive and sustainable jobs. Share and subscribe to this channel, www.youtube.com/Digivation Network.
Agabi, welcome you to this new ride, a digital ride that takes you into the lifestyle experience of innovation, tech impact, and new business frontiers. This is Digivation Network. On a weekly basis, we keep you well informed of developments and trends. Now the tech ecosystem is impacting politics, business, public and private enterprise management, plus how the new digital life can transform your business. I am Bayero Agabi. Join us.
If you're just joining us, this is Digivation Network, the converging point for the digital ecosystem. I am Omoye Ihaza. For details, text the number on your screen. At this point, we will serve you with our What You Don't Know segment plus our Vox Pop for the week. You will find it educating.
There are over 8 billion people in the world right now, with 5.3 billion digital population, that is, people that are active on the internet, while 4.95 billion are social media users. This represents 65.7% and 61.4% respectively. Wow, more than half of the world are active online, or better put, digital citizens. This brings us to digital footprint, sometimes called digital shadow, which is the body of data shared by an individual intentionally or unintentionally, or simply put as information that exists online as a result of a person's online activity. Digital footprint can be websites visited, information stored as cookies, searches, social media posts, pictures or videos, interaction with government digital services, and comment or any other interaction in the digital space. That is, every time you are online, you leave a trace or trail of information you have viewed or created. Gone are the days where all information starts and ends at the village square. In the new world, it starts with what you create or share online, as this now represents your reputation, even if your data is decades old. While this can be cool or good, it can also put you at risk. Now, don't go rushing to remove every bit of it, which is impossible. You can actually reduce and secure digital footprint. Remember, always stay safe online.
I patronize POS most actually, but I prefer ATM because I don't have an ATM card at the moment. Because I've had issues of POS declining transaction, and when you go to the bank, before they rectify the issue, it takes a lot of time compared to ATM. When there is probably an issue with transaction in the ATM, it takes faster time to be rectified than POS.
My name is Ogunsomi Maruf Hazan. Well, I prefer to patronize ATM, but the banks, they make it impossible for us to patronize ATM. They discourage us from going to ATM. Rather, they want us to go to POS because of the money POS is generating. Because when you get to ATM, you not get money there, so you'll be forced to go to POS to collect the money. So they made, even beside POS, beside ATM machine, you see POS agents trying to lure you to come and get your money through the POS. So I still prefer ATM.
Normally, I patronize ATM because ATM is more flexible than POS, and because of security issue and trust like that, I prefer using ATM. You know, it's something that guarantees you with your ATM. You input it into the system, it gives you the figure that you needed. You know, POS, you cannot check your balance. There are some places you make use of POS, they will tell you that you cannot check your balance, they are not allowed to access all those kind of stuff. So for me personally, I prefer ATM than POS.
For me, it's faster to patronize the ATM, the POS agents. Is closer and much more faster. Generally, I think the financial system is expanding. The Nigerian financial system is obviously expanding, and we must come to terms that the POS agents are also helping out in the financial issues and challenges of the moment.
Agabi, welcome you to this new ride, a digital ride that takes you into the lifestyle experience of innovation, tech impact, and new business frontiers. This is Digivation Network. On a weekly basis, we keep you well informed of developments and trends. Now the tech ecosystem is impacting politics, business, public and private enterprise management, plus how the new digital life can transform your business. I am Bayero Agabi. Join us.
This is Digivation Network, and I am Omoye Haza. On our main issue of the week is NIGCOMSAT. The Nigeria Communications Satellite Limited, also called NIGCOMSAT, during the week held an open section where satellite organization declared it is now ready for business.
Nigerian Communications Satellite Limited, NIGCOMSAT, hosted a breakfast meeting to launch new projects and gather feedback. Attendees included stakeholders, industry leaders, tech experts, and government representatives. Notable guests were Mr. Osibu Imosike, representing the Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, Bosun Tijani; Jennifer Adigbije, representing the President of Nigeria, and a host of other distinguished attendees. During the event, Mr. Imosike praised NIGCOMSAT Managing Director and CEO, Jane Nkechi Egaten Idehen, for her leadership and innovative solutions. He emphasized the government's commitment to digital economy growth and infrastructure development.
I want to start by reaffirming the Minister's commitment, as we all know, clearly to the growth of the digital economy. And that is drawing from, obviously, from the Renew Hope agenda of the President. And it's great that we keep talking about open for business. This is a thing that we all know, and the Minister always says that this President is a President that is pro-business. And every opportunity that we get to ensure that we continue to push and grow the private sector support and work with our parastatals, we will look for it. So it's exciting to see the work and that the MD and CEO has been doing with her team to continue to expand that base as well.
With a team, NIGCOMSAT is open for business. Jane Nkechi discussed the company's new project, focusing on maintaining and enhancing service quality and reliable technology infrastructure.
To welcome you to this grand relaunch of our products and services in NIGCOMSAT, and to introduce you to two groundbreaking initiatives that today we are proud to say that we are open for business. That, if there's anything you have to remember after today, is the fact that NIGCOMSAT said that they are open for business. That's the tagline. Our current focus is to maintain and enhance our service quality and ensure that our infrastructure is reliable. And in terms of our technology, there is continuity.
The breakfast showcased two groundbreaking initiatives, one of which is an edutech solution utilizing NIGCOMSAT Care Brown services. The other is an AI-powered chatbot called Ayesha, aimed at improving customer experience. Olufumi Fagbaje, head of marketing NIGCOMSAT, unveils the company's plan, while three-time Minister Adu Ogbe speaks on quality of satellite services, which is a core need in the country.
We have positioned ourselves through infrastructural upgrade to ensure that we can provide enhanced service delivery.
It is time for the Nigerian satellite communication system to begin to think of another kind of satellite. You must have a live satellite that gives coverage to Nigeria's airspace 24 hours a day.
NICOMSAT, as a broadband provider, continues to prioritize service quality and innovation.
This is AIT Infotech Network, reaching you from Freetown in Sierra Leone,
Accra, the Ghanaian capital, Addis Ababa in Ethiopia, Johannesburg in South Africa.
We are in Cairo in Egypt,
Tunis, the Tunisian capital,
Cape Town in South Africa,
reaching you from Dubai, Hanover in Germany,
live from Chicago, Las Vegas in the United States of America, Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. We are in Beijing, China, in London, England.
I am Bayero Agabi. Join us.
Welcome back. As technology has played an important role in the evolution of various industries, debt management is one of such spaces. Digivation Network team had the pleasure to have a chat with a special guest of the week on the impact of debt recovery and management in Nigeria's finance sector with technology as a tool. You will know more. Take a look. So today we have a special guest on Digivation Network who is going to tell us how his organization is revolutionizing access in the financial service and debt recovery and management with the use of technology. He's no other than Peace Obule, the co-founder of Debt Recover.
Debt Recover is a debt management company, so we help financial institutions with debt management, with portfolio management. So like I always say, in the lending process, debt collection is an integral part of the lending process. So when you give out loans to customers, now the most important part of that process is how that money is going to come back. Okay. So that is where Debt Recover has positioned itself to ensure that when loans go out, they come back. Because the easiest part is giving out the loans, the most difficult part is getting it back.
Okay, that's why we have to say the recovery process is actually the most challenging part of it. Yes, it is
more challenging because a lot of Nigerians lack financial literacy. So they think that these loans are grants or government just gave them for free, regardless of the company that gave it to them. So you have to explain to them that repaying your loans is a very serious business.
Okay, recently, as at April, the federal government actually gave license to some mobile app operators in Nigeria, about 173,000 in April, and a few of them were on probation. But as at 8 days ago, we also find out that 50%, like 50 companies, loan app, were also given license by the federal government. How would you compare that service, that's the new process of loaning to Nigeria, with Nigeria and foreign countries?
Okay, so for me, credit is a catalyst. Okay. So you want to buy a phone, okay. You have salary. The salary is coming at the end of the month, right? But you need the phone now. So what credit does is help you buy that phone, and you can split payments across. Yeah, so the proliferation of these lending companies is a win for the industry. What it means is that every common Nigerian has access to funding. Okay. So unlike before, if you don't have credit history, you cannot just walk into any commercial bank to say, give me money and get a response in 10 minutes. So what these loan apps have done is they've democratized lending. They've said, you can, by just getting your phone, downloading their app, yes, you can just borrow, from the comfort of your home and get the money maybe in 10 minutes or in 5 minutes. So that is what they've done. So it's good for the Nigerian market. But a lot of financial literacy needs to be also introduced into the market. Okay. So Nigerians need to understand that when I take money, I should pay the money back. Yeah. Do you understand? So you have a lot of defaults around these loan apps. So because a lot of Nigerians just take this money, take from here, take from there, take from there. So they don't understand that these monies have to be repaid. Okay, so most startups don't do lending. Not all startups do lending, right? So I think this question should be tailored to startups in the lending space. Okay. Do you understand? So that is why I told you we use our predictive analysis. Now with our predictive analysis, we can understand this borrower as different from this borrower. their cases are different. So with that in mind, we can advise our lenders, who is our client, to say, oh, this is the true picture. This is the insight on this borrower, that is your customer. So with this insight, you can better use it to adapt for subsequent lending you want to. Do you understand? So we have our insights, we have our data that we share with our clients to say, use this information to better equip yourself for subsequent lending. Okay, so it will contribute because it's still new. Now, this loan app, these lending businesses are coming up away from the financial sector. How it will contribute is now most commercial banks now have started lending retail-wise. Yeah, because they now saw that, oh, these small players in the industry are facing their customers, right? So, and I have this customer too. So let me just provide a package so you see most commercial banks, they have a product, a digital product for their customers. Small loan, you can access 10,000 naira now. Before, you cannot open an account with small. Now, they are also trying to play in the industry. So it's working. It's helping everybody compete favorably. It's helping everybody. So with our collection, we can also advise them that, oh, this is the type of people you should lend to. This is the type of people you should not lend to. This kind of people, if you lend to them, they will not pay. This kind of people, if you lend to them, they will pay. So all this data is important in the ecosystem. So one tree does not make a forest. So, everybody has to align, everybody has to harmonize. That is why I said favorable competition. So it's more of partnerships. It's more of alignment. It's more of, everybody working together to achieve the same goal. Yeah.
For more on well-researched and balanced stories, events and interviews across business, tech innovation and lifestyle, please like, share and subscribe to this channel, www.youtube.com/Digivation Network.
That's the show for the week. Until next time, please reach us on the number on your screen for details or log on to digivationnetwork.com.ng. I am Omoye Hazer. Bye for now.